guys, this is Allison Prior, and remember I told you I had 10 ways to start a painting like a pro. Well, I promised that I was going to do a painting based on those that video that I did on 10 ways. So I thought this might be a good example. This is a painting that I did, and you can look at it as you can look at photographs or paintings. You can look at those steps, and then you can start your painting like the pros do, of course. So have a look at this painting that I did, and I'm going to show you. We'll go through the steps that I already mentioned, and then we're going to actually paint this again and go through those steps again, and that way you'll be able to see how the whole system works. So all you need for this painting of the landscape that we're going to do is just some ultramarine blue if you have it, and cad yellow, cad red, sap green, and burnt umber, and white. So, and maybe a bit of black if you need it, but I'm just going to leave it off for now. And that's the colors that you normally use. Doesn't have to be exactly the same, and whatever greens you have, yellows and blues and red, because I don't want you to have to not do the painting if you don't have these exact colors. But they're the most popular colors. And titanium white is also a nice white. Now my canvas is 11 by 14, so I'm just using a pretty small brush here. That's my bristle brush, again, for bushes. And I am going to dip into my green, and I want a dark green again. So I'm going to put some green and maybe a little bit of blue with it, just to darken it up. Maybe even a bit of black. So whatever you want to use. If you have a really dark green, you won't need to do this. So let's say we're going to put a few bushes of flowers and stuff along here. So just tap, 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 a few little, just to get something there. Better than them old pink mountains or hills or whatever they were. Right? And we'll go right across here. And across close to the tree. And into the tree. Good. Yeah, just some simple little bushes and whatever you want there. You can put a fence there if you want. It's up to you. And over here, behind the house, we already have a tree, so we can probably extend that tree down to here. Alright. A bigger tree. Coming behind the house. Good. So it looks like a bigger tree behind the house now instead of, or it could be two trees. This big tall one and this little one here. It could be a little bush right here. So just play around with it and see what you can come up with. If you don't like, you can always take it out. Now let's add some of a brighter color, green. So just add yellow to your green. Just add some yellow. And remember how we did the trees up here? You're going to put some yellow on the tops of those bushes, okay? Just tap, tap, tap. They're still a bit wet, so you're going to pick up some of the green, which is good. And just tap on the very tops of those some of the yellow. Kind of blending in with the background there. We should have made that a bit darker maybe. See how we're making decisions we're going along? Right? Make decisions as you go along. And you can make changes. Okay, so now we can highlight this area up here because that's where the sun is. Get your yellow again. Yellow, maybe a bit of white. Really brighten it up. Nice bright color back here. Let's see. Nice and bright. Don't push too hard, you're going to get blobs. Just using my bristle. Okay, good, nice. It's going to blend, just going to brighten it up a little bit. A nice sunny day by the looks of it. some darks between. We also got some nice brights going on here. Oh, just tap that on there. Come down over the path. I think I had a little bit too much there. Okay, come on down over the path. Leave some green in between. We may have to go back and just take some of that out. It looks kind of bright to me. Alright, so let's tap, tap, tap. There we go. Good. We'll be adding more color to that after. So just go up around the path. Pick up some more color. Come on, right down in the path. And add a bit more green if it's getting too bright. There we go. Go right down into the path. There we go. I'm just making short little taps. Tap, 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 tap. We can always highlight it again after. And a little bit too bright for now. I'm just showing you can make adjustments, okay? Just tap, tap, tap. This is going to be a long video, unless I shorten it up and take some stuff out. I'll see now, because I'm just letting this run in real time. There might be some stuff when I go and check it out may not be necessary for you to be watching me tap, 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 when you can just do that yourself. So, we'll see. Nice, look at that. So I'm going to add all kinds of colors. So how about, let's add some purplish colors. See, they look like little purple flowers. So I'm just putting some purple together. Maybe on the blue side, so we'll add a little bit of red to the blue. Add white to bring it out more. Okay. So let's tap that and wipe it off in your tissue, because that's a bit too much. Tap it off in your tissue. Instead of wiping it off, tap it off so that you can get the bristles to stand up, open. Okay. And then we'll start tapping on a few nice little purple colors. If you need more paint, just go and get it. Alright. Let's see. Just a little bit, barely touching. Just to give it the illusion of some purple, different color flowers in the field, or in the on the lawn. There we go. See? Tap, 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 tap. You can even hear it. You can even hear the bush saying tap, 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 tap. Alright. Good. Now let's add a little bit of green to that purple. A little bit of dark green to that purple. Just a little bit up here. Wipe off your brush. Add different colors. Just add whatever colors you want, alright? Keep the shadow colors. Give you a little bit of red this time. Just dipping into different colors now. Just to give it a little bit of a change up. Give it a bit of color. Just tapping on some different colors, that's all. Going right into, see, and we'll be adding more things, you know, like I said, this is just to get something on there so we can see what we're going to do with it and what we want to do with it. Okay, keep going. Alright, some green again. Let's go with green and maybe a little bit of blue. Green and blue. Green and blue, yeah. Let's try that. Let's try that. So we can keep it dark down here. Nice and dark shadows. more green than blue. Too much green that time. Too much blue, I mean. Yeah, I want to get a nice shadow. A bit of red. Kind of deep purplish color. Just tapping into all my dark colors with a little bit of red, a little bit of blue. Just trying to get some shadows. Just tap, tap, tapping all different colors there. When I get down to the bottom, I'm going in with the darks. Okay. And go into your path so it looks like the grass is going into the path. See? So make sure it's nice and dark down here. Just because the sun is up there and it's all floating around on top, but it's not on the bottom. That happens sometimes. But because this is you painting, you can make a decision where you want the darks to be and where the lights. But for now, we're just going to see what we can do with this. I'm just moving this paint in around the other one so that it look like it's all blending together. Okay. Alright, let's add some darks over to the other side. So a bit of blue and green. And we'll add more green and blue. And just tap. Get your darks down here in the first. A bit more green. Make it nice and dark. Go right into your path. Nice and dark. Even add a bit of black if it won't go dark enough for you. Good. Okay. More green. Green is your main color. We're just darkening it up with different colors. Go right into my path. Good. See how nice and dark it is down there? Get some shadows, and we'll just put some shadows in different places. We don't need to fill it. We don't need to, see, we'll just move them around. So we'll keep some of the green. And then we can put some of the darks down into the path here. There we go, just on the edge of the path. Good. This path has got a bit of a dark edge there. Makes it more realistic on that side. Nice and dark. See, isn't that better? Coming along, isn't it? It's coming along. Let's go back to our small chiseled, I'm sorry, Bristol brush. Alright, so let's get back into this nice mode here and go a little closer. And I'm going to pick up some green paint and a little bit of yellow. A little yellow and green and maybe a little bit of red. And I'm going to tap that here to say maybe there's some light in this area. That's why I did sponge, but I like the brush better. So a little bit of red, a little bit of green, a little bit of yellow. And a little highlight up here. All I'm doing is tapping. Tapping everywhere. Okay. Good. Come into your path a little bit. See? And just tap into the little path. Tap, tap, tap. We'll do some final details at the end, but right now I just, like I said, just keep adding a few things to see what you want, how much of it you want, and see what it looks like. That way you can make changes. If you do drastic things right now, you might end up not being able to make changes. Okay? So we're just going to add a few things here. A little bit of white, a little bit of green, a bit of yellow. And we'll take that and probably put it here somewhere. Okay, to it. Just add a few those little, and go back into the path there. Yep, just move them down into the path a little bit. See? More little tiny things you do, you know, more fun it looks, doesn't it? You can even bring that one over into the path a little bit, you know, just play with it and see what it looks like. Just pull them into the path and see how nice it looks, if you like it. If you don't like it, you can always change it, but how are you going to know if you like it if you don't try it? Try it. Have fun. How nice that's coming out though. It's gorgeous. I like it.